Good morning, everyone. Uh, Today we will learn about telephoning in the office, and this is for meeting 7. And before we begin the class, I want to ask, what do you know about telephoning in English? Yeah. Have you ever taken a phone call using English? Yeah. Think about that first. And then, uh, before we jump to the next material, I want to show you some conversation in telephoning, and I want you to identify or check whether it is formal or informal. Yeah, let me read it for you first. Speaker 1. Good morning. I would like to talk to Mr. Don Brown, please. Speaker 2. Good morning. I'm sorry, but Mr. Don Brown is not here at the moment. Would you like to leave him a message? Speaker 1. Yes, please. Tell him that Miss Mati needs to contact him. Speaker 2. Sure, I'll tell him. Does he has your phone number? Speaker 1. Yes, he has it. Thank you. Speaker 2. You're welcome. Something else? Speaker 1. No, that's all. Goodbye. Speaker 2. Goodbye, Miss Mati. Yeah, I want you to take a look at this conversation and try to identify what kind of conversation is it. Is it formal or informal? Yeah, that's correct. The answer is formal. I would like to identify the conversation. Yeah. Good morning. I would like to talk to Mr. Don Brown, please. That is the greeting. Yeah. And then, if the person that the caller wants to talk is not available at the moment, you can say, I'm sorry, but Mr. Don Brown is not here at the moment. Would you like to leave him a message? If the person that the caller searched for is not available at the moment, you can say, I'm sorry, but Mr. Don Brown is not here at the moment. Would you like to leave him a message? And then if you're the caller, you can say the reason why you're calling or in this conversation by saying, tell him that Miss Martin needs to contact him. And then, if you are the caller and the other person has taken if the other respondent have taken your message, you can say thank you. And then if you're the respondent who is taking the message, you can say you're welcome. Something else, and then you can say no, that's all, goodbye. That is for the ending of call. And then next is this conversation. I would like to read it for you first. Speaker 1. Hi Rosie, how is going on? Speaker 2. Hey man, cool. You? Speaker 1. Good. What about your husband? Speaker 2. He's working now. Something to tell him? Speaker 1. Yep. If he can, call me back please. Speaker 2. Sure, I'll tell him. Speaker 1. Thanks Rosie. Take care. Speaker 2. No problem. You too. Speaker 1. Bye. Speaker 2. Bye. According to this conversation, what do you think about this one? Is it formal or informal? Yeah, that's correct. So, after this part, I would like to give some brief explanation about formal and informal telephoning. So, as you can see in this one, yeah, you can identify it first. This is informal because how is it going? Hey man, cool. Something to tell him? Yep, if you can, he can call me back please. Sure, I'll tell him. That is informal because that is how you talk to your friends, not to your boss or something in the workplace needed. So, I would like to give some brief explanation about formal versus informal telephoning. For formal telephoning is when you call to an office your boss, or if you want to make an agreement to a company or something kind of like that. And informal is when you call your friends, your family, or relative, something kind of like that. Informal telephoning, you can use some phrases that is formal, for example, like greeting, good morning, I would like to, and then you give the reason why you're calling, and then if you're the one who answered the call, you can say you want to take a message, or you can directly connect him with the person that they search for, something kind of like that, and then closing the conversation, something kind of like that. And informal, I know you usually do it.
Okay, in this part, I will explain about the telephoning process. So the first one is taking call. For the example, hello, good morning, good afternoon, and then company name, and then your name, and then you say speaking, and how may I help you, and then contohnya, good morning, FPS Dennis speaking, how may I help you? Also, company name, your name, and then speaking. For the example, FPS Dennis speaking, itu juga bisa. Lalu ada juga making call. For the example, hello, this is your name, and then from company name, and then, or you can also use hi, it's and your name from company name. For the example, hello, it's Dennis from FBS, or hey, it's Dennis from FBS. Lalu ada juga asking for somebody, menanyakan seseorang. For the example, may I speak to person name, and I'd like to speak to person name. For the example, may I speak to Alicia, and then I'd like to speak to Jessica, please. And then we also have giving reason for calling. For the example, I'm calling to ask about or discuss or clarify and blah blah blah. And I just wanted to ask blah blah blah. And then we also have leaving message atau meninggalkan pesan. Contohnya, could you please take message? Please tell her or him that blah blah blah. And I'd like to leave her or him message. Please let him or her know that blah blah blah. So and next is asking when somebody will be available, atau menanyakan kapan ketika orang yang bersangkutan akan bisa kita telepon. Jadi contohnya, if you don't want to leave message, you can ask when would be a good time to call again. Then when is a good time to call? Then when is he going to be back? Itu juga bisa. Lalu di sini juga ada asking the other person to repeat information. In asking the other person to repeat information, itu kegunaannya untuk mengulang, misal namanya itu kurang jelas atau nomor teleponnya itu kurang jelas gitu. Contohnya, how do you spell that please? Could you spell that for me please? And so on. Jadi Bapak Ibu bisa melihat di handoutnya itu masih ada banyak. Lalu ada taking message, or for example, I'm sorry, she or he is not here today, can I take message, and so on. Itu juga ada banyak contohnya. Lalu ada saying you cannot help, jadi mengatakan kalau kita tidak bisa membantu. Contohnya, I'm afraid I can't give you that information, and sorry but I'm not allowed to give the details about that. Itu biasanya karena informasinya itu terlalu rahasia. Lalu yang terakhir ada ending the call, or mengakhiri telepon. The phrases is like, thanks for calling, thank you for your time, and well, I guess I'd better get going, talk again soon, okay? Nah, kalau yang itu untuk informal. Yang Well, I guess I'd better get going talk again soon. Okay, itu untuk informal. And then I have another call coming through. I'd better run. Tuh. Dan masih banyak lagi bisa dilihat di handout Bapak Ibu. Next is, jadi di sini kita punya dialog dan kita akan mengidentifikasinya. Jadi yang speaker pertama, hello, good morning, Mathematics Center, John speaking, what can I help you? Nah, jadi di sini masuknya prosesnya ke bagian mana Bapak Ibu? Apakah ke bagian taking call atau making call atau asking for somebody? Ya, jadi di sini masuknya ke taking call and offering help. Kenapa offering help? Karena di sini ada can I help you? Itu masuk ke dalam offering help, and Mathematics Center John speaking itu masuk ke dalam taking call. Dan speaker 2, hello, good morning, this is Diana from Mathematics Training Center. Can I speak with Mr. Hari? Nah, kalau di sini masuknya ke bagian apa nih, Bapak Ibu? Apakah masuk ke making call atau asking for somebody? Ya, di sini masuknya ke dalam asking for somebody. Karena can I speak with Mr. Hari? Kan menanyakan apakah kita bisa nelpon atau ngomong dengan Mr. Hari. Lalu ada speaker 1. Wait for a minute. I'm sorry, Mr. Hari is not in his room right now. Then when is he going to be back? Nah, when is he going to be back itu masuk ke bagian mana Bapak Ibu? Apakah leaving message atau asking the other person to repeat atau asking when somebody will be available? Nah, kalau yang phrases ini masuknya ke dalam asking when somebody will be available. Karena apa? Karena itu menanyakan when is he going to be back. Then speaker 1, I'm sorry, I'm not sure when he's going to be back. Do you want to leave a message? Nah, kalau yang ini masuknya ke dalam apa Bapak Ibu? Apakah taking message atau leaving message? Nah, kalau yang ini masuknya ke dalam taking message. Karena apa? Karena di speaker 1 menanyakan, do you want to leave a message? Then sure, could I have your name? Yang menanyakan nama. It's Diana. Could you spell that for me please? Kalau yang ini masuknya ke proses apa Bapak Ibu? Apakah leaving message, asking the other person to repeat information, atau asking when somebody will be available? Ya, kalau yang ini in this phrases is asking the other person to repeat information, because the speaker 1 is asking to spell Diana's name to make it clearly. Then yes, it's Diana. Okay. And then tell him that tomorrow meeting will be cancelled and it will be rescheduled on Friday, October 30 at 1 p.m. Nah, kalau yang di tell him that tomorrow meeting will be cancelled and it will be rescheduled on Friday, October 30 at 1 p.m. itu masuknya ke dalam phrases apa Bapak Ibu? Apakah taking message atau saying you cannot help? Atau leaving message? Nah, kalau yang ini masuknya ke dalam leaving message karena kita speaker 2-nya itu memberikan pesan ke speaker 1 untuk disampaikan ke Mr. Hari. Lalu, okay, anything else? No, thank you very much for your help. I'll give him your message as soon as he get back. You're welcome. Nah, jadi seperti itu identify dalam dialog ini. Next is exercise. Okay. The exercise is please arrange the dialogue into the correct arrangement. Nah, contohnya speaker A. Um, Microsoft Canada, good morning. Oh, may I help you? And then speaker B will say, hello, could I speak to Mark Thompson, please? Seperti itu. And this exercise will be done in Google Form, and the link will be provided on the YouTube description. And next is tips for learning business English telephone phrases. Nah, di handout Bapak Ibu juga sudah ada itu. Tipsnya ada di bagian setelah exercise. Nah, contohnya, don't be afraid of making mistakes, and then learn from your mistakes and use new three phrases in your phone conversation every day, and also practice new grammar concept in phone calls. Jadi setiap telepon itu kita juga belajar grammar baru. So the last one is homework. Please complete the dialogue based on the picture. Do it on the Google Form. Jadi homeworknya itu juga ada di bagian terakhir di handout Bapak Ibu. Jadi itu membuat sebuah dialog, sudah ada apa yang harus dikatakan di situ, seperti contohnya say your name and offer help. Contohnya FPS Johnny speaking, but can I help you, and so on. And all the exercise and homework will be done in Google Form, and the link is on the description on YouTube. And thank you for watching, and kami minta maaf jika ada salah kata. Terima kasih sudah melihat video pembelajaran hari ini. Sampai berjumpa di meeting selanjutnya. Terima kasih.